Alright y'all, what's good y'all? This is your boy Chris and I'm back at it with another video for you guys. Like seriously, this video we're gonna just talk about how I feel about living in Seattle. You know, as we see the Black Lives Matter there over there and then the little coffee shop thing. I feel like as I stall out, try to rush at the light. Well, actually, I'm not even in Seattle. I'm in Olympia. So just living in Washington in general, I just think it's very different. Very different. You know, I do see there was like while the protests were going on these past couple months for, you know, Black Lives Matter, and like I do think there's a lot of support. There's a lot of support here in Seattle and in Olympia and Washington in general for the Black Lives Matters movement. You know, obviously they had riots out in Seattle for a little while, looting storefronts and things like that. So obviously, you know, people get it out here, but I don't know if it's also just being in the military, living out kind of outside of the city. You know, I kind of don't see a lot of representation out here of like African Americans. There's a lot of Filipino, Spanish, Indian, of course, so Caucasian representation here in Washington. You know, it's a big outdoor state, so if you like camping, there's a lot of mountains, you know, lakes, things like that, fishing, you know, mudding probably, you know, riding dirt bikes, things like that. A lot of outdoor stuff. If you enjoy doing stuff like that, you know, you're gonna see a lot of that. You know, food. There's a lot of big pop. I guess in the PNW there's a lot of like Asian representation here too. You know, that's probably the most popular food here, to be honest. Asian food and how you say it, pho. I haven't even tried it yet, but I know my wife loves it. And, you know, I love like bubble tea. Oh my god, give me some mango bubble tea. That's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna put y'all on if y'all haven't had it. Bubble tea and pho. Even though I haven't had it, but you know, a lot of people I've seen had picked it up, and it looks pretty good. I'm just like, I'm one of those people that I'm just a picky eater, and it's like more soupy, and it looks like almost like ramen a little bit. So you know, I feel like it's not exactly my meal, but you know, like now that it's getting a little colder, you know, it might be something I might, you know, try to, you know, have a taste for and try it out. So I don't know, one of these days I will pick it up and I'll give y'all my official review on it. But Washington in general is an expensive state to live in. I'm not, I guess, just having like the tech companies, Microsoft, and you know, you have the Microsofts, you have Starbucks, and a couple other different companies here. So let's see if I can hear this exhaust. Sound amazing in there, yes sir. But yeah, this is one of the most expensive states to live in the United States. And you know, I'm not really, I don't have the answers, Sway. I don't know if that was a Hellcat or what, but I don't got the answers for why it's so expensive, but it's expensive out here, man. The housing market is definitely not going to be like, if you're following my channel from like living in Atlanta or like Dallas, yeah, it's definitely, housing market is definitely not like that out there, man. I miss it. So, you know, that's just something to consider when moving out here. But I'm assuming, because once again, I'm in the military, so I don't know what the job market or how the pay structure is out here. But just from living in New York, I'm just gonna assume, you know, you get paid more. You know, the minimum wage is probably more out here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. like I was saying, I'm about to go to Wally World real quick. But ooh, y'all can see Mount Rainier. Look at that. Harley, a few Harley people. But yeah, like you get like crazy bills out here. Like for I ain't never had to pay to recycle and for my recycling bin and my trash can before, and you know out here they make you, it's like a whole separate bill. I never had to pay that in my house in Texas or anything like that, so that's a little different. I don't know if it's just maybe because of the townhouse home that I'm in living in, and that's just how they do it out there. Maybe if I got like a single family house, maybe it would be different, but that's an expense out here that I wasn't an additional expense that I wasn't expecting to have living out here. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's just so weird. It's very weird to me. I think I need to be on the look at this guy, this idiot. I know I'm an idiot, but god damn, that man's an idiot, just flying down the lane. But anyway, y'all, overall, no, living in Washington is a pretty cool experience, and you know, if it was by choice, no, I would not live here. Just being honest, if it was by choice, I would not live here, but since this is my first duty station, you know, I deal with it, but this is not somewhere I would personally choose to live. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, definitely would not be, not for me, but definitely wouldn't be for me. But, you know, if you like I said, the outdoor stuff, camping and all that, you know, by all means, check it out. But anyway, that's it for the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that like button. We got another bike over there. I'm gonna go check it out. But it's your boy Chris, and I'm out.